consider Guevedos people to be male or female?
Please expound on the condition, because we need people in the audience to understand what it is.
Yeah, so someone who is Guevedos is born such that they have a female phenotype at birth. They have a vulva. Doctors always assign them female at birth based on the presence of the vulva. Now, Guevedos people are really interesting in that when they hit puberty, they actually have undescended testicles that do descend and give them a surge of testosterone, which masculinize their body. It causes their genitals to change into a phallus, and they become physically male in every way, and they can even father children. So are these people male or female?
Okay, so if the defining factor in classifying somebody as a male in the medical field, Naomi, is the ability to produce sperm. So if a man has defects,
hold up.
No, Naomi, and if he has the genitals of a man, Naomi, so if he has the genitals of a man and he has a functioning penis, because if a man, this is a form of intersex again, right? The penis is small, but they still have testes, and they still stand a chance of getting somebody pregnant because they still produce sperm. Whatever it is, if there are fatty tissues surrounding...
Wait, can I clarify your position real quick? Earlier you said that someone's sex is based off of what genitals they have. Now you're saying it's based off of what gametes they produce. Which one is
functioning genitals. Functioning genitals. So if it is that a woman has if a woman has XX, if a woman has XY chromosomes, right? Right? Sawyer syndrome. She has XY chromosomes, right? She still has a what?
Well, typically she'll still have a vulva and she'll still typically have a functioning reproductive system.
She still has a vagina. Right?
Yes, typically.
Okay, she always does have a vagina. So they're still what? Women. So if a man, right, has a disorder and he still has testicles, he still has penis.
Wait, Shauna, you didn't answer my question. My question is, what is the characteristic that makes them male or female, in your opinion?
Their reproductive organs, Naomi.
So like the gametes, or?
Naomi, your reproductive organs are what, specifically?
So that would typically be like the testicles or like the ova. And there are other associated reproductive organs.
No, your reproductive organs aren't that. Your reproductive organs is your vagina and your testicle sac, right? Because those are the things that allow you to reproduce.
If you just have a vulva, you can't reproduce. You would also need to have a uterus and ovaries.
Your vagina, a vagina, which consists of what?
Well, that's just like the hole itself.
The whole, and then leading up to the reproductive organs. What does the reproductive organs consist of when you have a vagina?
In the typical sense, it would be a uterus, ovaries, and fallopian tubes.
And what does that enable a female to do, a woman to do?
So that would allow someone to get pregnant in the typical case.
Okay. Oh, so that is the reproductive organs, right? So if a male, right, has what appears to be a vulva, but his penis is underdeveloped, and he still has testicles, and the testicles of a man is what? His what?
Like reproductive organs?
His reproductive organs, because even if he doesn't have a penis, if his nutsack is still there, they can take the sperm from that nutsack, right? And that will enable him to father his own kids. So your male reproductive organs.
Let me make sure I'm understanding you correctly.
The ability to produce.
If I'm understanding you correctly, Shauna, you're saying that what makes someone male or female is having the reproductive organs that are typically associated with that sex, and then you're also saying that Guevedos people are male. Is that correct?
Do Guevedos people have the ability to produce sperm? Do they have a penis?
Yes. At least after puberty, they do. Yes.
Okay, so they have sperm and they have penises. Do women have sperm and penises?
Typically, no.
Okay, so which sex has sperm and penises?
So typically it's males, but like there are females that do.
Okay, so typically it's male. So a person with Weber syndrome, right, or disorder, is still a what? Based on those characteristics.
I'm asking you what you think. Do you think that Guevedos people are male or female?
It's still a male. It's still a male.
Excellent.
A man with a disorder is still a male. If he can produce sperm and testicles, he's still a male.
I agree, Shauna. I agree that Guevedos people are male. Now, you said that this doctor's assignment of male or female at birth is always correct. But a Guevedos person is assigned female at birth, yet they are a male.
No, not in most cases,
the doctor's guess was wrong.
No, Naomi. Give me the percentage of Guevedos persons that were assigned female.
It doesn't matter.
I do need that.
Wrong.
No, Naomi. If you're gonna make a statement like that, you need to give the percentage. Give the percentage.
Shauna, if I can find one counterexample to doctors guessing people's sex. Before
medical advancement was so diverse, and before people understood.
You lost this. Doctors' assignment of sex is wrong sometimes.
I won because even though the doctors assumed they were female because of the vulva and the small penis that they had, what found their sex was the fact that they had sperm and a penis.
Wait, I need to be clear. You made the claim that doctors assigning a sex at birth is 100% correct, as in they always get right whether you are a male or a female.
No, I didn't say that. I said doctors don't assign you your sex. Your hormones, your genitalia, your reproductive organs, which would make me right. A man with Guevedos syndrome is still a man.
What happens when a doctor puts male or female on your birth certificate? How do they do that?
In that case, his balls dropped, his penis grew, and he got a girl pregnant.
How does a doctor decide to put male or female on your birth certificate?
How does a doctor decide to put male or female on your birth certificate? By looking at your reproductive organs.
Right. I said they make an educated guess, and you said no, it's not a guess.
It's not a guess. It's not a guess.
Well, if it's not a guess, then why is it wrong sometimes?
What percentage of doctors were wrong in determining, looking at the genitalia, that a baby is a boy or a girl?
I don't know the exact percent, but if it's something they guess, then it can be wrong. If something is like a, objective fact, then it can't be wrong. My point is that this is a guess, not an objective fact.
It can't be a guess because guess what? Guess what happened? A man with that syndrome, what happened later on?
Like through the process of puberty, they will develop as male.
Exactly. So a doctor doesn't assign you your gender. Your biology does, right?
So doctors, do you know what it mean? Do you know what I mean when I say a doctor assigns someone a sex at birth?
Naomi, you're saying that the doctor determines if you're a man or a woman, right?
No, I'm saying they make a guess as to whether you're a man or a woman. Do you know what I mean when I say a doctor assigns you a sex at birth?
Please elaborate.
Okay, so when I say a doctor assigns you a sex at birth, they look at your genitals and they make an educated guess as to what sex you are. But sometimes that guess is wrong. As we've shown,
so what was the percentage? Okay.